I was one of the users who started using TikTok during the pandemic, and at that time it didn't seem like a bad idea because the lockdown, curfew, being stuck together and getting scared when someone coughed next to you. I swear some old guy did that when I was on a bus and half the passengers got out, me being one of them. Anyway, TikTok became the best place to escape, and I can boldly say some of us made it through that stage because our minds were being distracted. It was good, not all the time, but it did its job. We survived and the dark time passed. So why is everyone saying social media is ruining their lives in 2025? Why is it so hard to socialize or even make a new friend? I mean, we are more connected than we ever been centuries ago, even decades ago. So why is everyone so lonely? TikTok had something other social platforms did not: a powerful algorithm. It learned the topics you liked, made sure you only saw that kind of content. Short videos went viral, so people made shorter videos, and this is what it did. It teased you. It kept you watching more, and it provided more, but not enough to satisfy it. Just enough to keep you hooked, just like the way I am with ice cream. Movies do that too. They have different shots, scenes, angles, just to keep you interested, and they switch it up before you get bored and you don't even notice it unless you're really paying attention. But movies, they end. You leave the theater, you close your laptops, you hang out with your friends, and life goes on. But TikTok does not. It goes on forever. And before you even notice it, you have been staring at your screen for hours. But here is where it gets even more messed up. Other platforms saw how great this strategy was working for TikTok, so they followed suit. Now, everywhere you go, Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube, you'll get trapped by short form videos and hyper-targeted algorithms just to keep you online longer. However, that's not even the biggest issue. The biggest problem is that we forgot how valuable our attention really is, or even what to do with it. You see, people are investing billions of dollars every single day just to get a second of your attention. Social media, billboards, movies, the news, everything in the supermarket, brands and businesses. Heck, even me as you watch this video, don't give me a like. But most of us give our attention to what gives us instant pleasure, which just happens to be social media. It is accessible, limitless, and free, and even if it leaves us drained and unfocused, we have an illusion of satisfaction. It is not just social media though. Others might choose sex, anime, video games, K-dramas. You get the gist of it. In the end, if we overdo it, the results the same. We all become empty. Now back to social media. It used to feel like magic, like a secret hideout for you and the people you care about. No algorithms, no filters, just vibes. We were not chasing clout, we were just finding our tribes and even ourselves. But now, social media is no longer social, it is just media. We all know it's mostly brain rot shoved in our faces, videos that you won't even remember 5 minutes later. All for some creator to get some views or a brand to boost their monthly sales. And it's only going to get worse. The next version of the virtual world will make you doubt what's real and what's not. That's already happening as well. Then there is the big old rat race, the pressure to be seen, the pressure to go viral, to get rich of likes, shares, and followers to the point where it does not even matter what you create, just what you get from it. And maybe, just maybe, you will become one of the 0.0000001% who actually makes it. But I guarantee you most of us won't. Still, that would stop us because everyone is a creator nowadays. So what do most of us do when we realize how badly social media is affecting us? We delete our accounts. A social media detox, we call it. But life gets boring, especially if you don't have money to indulge in hobbies or activities. Like the economy is so bad right now, even eggs are so expensive. And in the end, you feel left out. You wonder whether you made the right choice, or you become a self-conscious loner and start a faceless YouTube channel. Kinda like me. You had spent so much time on a screen that without it, you don't know who you are anymore. Your friends are always on their phones or gaming, so they don't relate to what you're feeling. And before long, you're back on social media because we'd rather be in a crowd going the wrong way than be alone on a path where the destination is uncertain. But little do we know that one day we will look up and realize we gave years of our lives to a screen that never cared who we really were. In short, social media is not built for connection anymore. It is built to be addictive. Engineers and psychologists hired by billion-dollar companies literally built casinos for your brain disguised as apps. So every scroll is is meant to be a dopamine trip. So this part got me thinking, what if there was a platform that could fix it? We want companionship, right? Humans are social beings, that's why social media existed in the first place, right? So if only we had a time machine, just give me a second, I promise it will make sense. If only we had a time machine, we could go back to when social media felt human, when it wasn't about views, likes, followers, or who posted what, but actually connecting with people. You can meet someone halfway across the world and become besties just because you both like the same weird anime or late night meme page. Sadly, time machines don't exist, and even if they did, I would be too broke to buy one. But it did give me an idea. What if there was a bridge between the current social media world and the real world? Something close to what it used to be. It still uses social media, yes, but no scrolling videos, no refreshing, no followers, no likes, no comments, and you get to meet anybody in the world. It's like having a pen pal but better. Like how your mom's best friend introduces you to their kid because you both have a lot in common, but he lives in Casablanca, so you mostly chat online. Yeah, this idea really stuck with me. But I need to make sure it doesn't just sound good in my head, so here I am reaching out. I am starting the biggest social experiment of the decade. For now, I have no cool name for it, but it's not a dating site, it is not a follower farm. Just an experiment with one mission to bring back social media, the one that had real human connection without the noise. Here's how it's going to work. Step 1, you fill out a fun little form. The link is in the description and the comments, and it's just stuff like your likes, dislikes, weird food opinion, whether you like pineapple on your pizza or you're the type to break spaghetti before boiling it. Basically, whatever makes you you. No serious personal info, no trauma dumps. This is for entertainment, not group therapy. Then step 2, I match you with someone I think you'll vibe with. And as for you, no swiping, no filters, no face pics, just your raw personality and go with the flow. Step 3, you chat for 7 days with your match. No real names, no sharing socials, no distractions, just you and this mysterious human. And I want to say this louder for the people in the back. Human. You are not getting matched to an AI. The whole time I am out of the chat because this experiment is meant for adults only. They require the least supervision, and well, kids, they scare me. But for the grown-ups in this experiment, even though I am hands-off on everything, I will always be around in case you ever need me, so don't worry, I got you. And after that week has ended, you decide whether you want to do the face reveal and take the friendship outside the bubble, bail and get rematched with someone else, or walk away from the whole experiment. No hard feelings, and that's just it. Honestly, this could totally flop, or it might change the game. Like, I'm so excited to see how this turns out. So find the link in the description, and once you fill out your information, you will be in a waitlist, and I'll match the first batch, then the second one. That's if it turns out well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to catch the next video and see if this experiment has worked. Thanks so much for watching this far. Ciao!